can you please tell us about a day in the life of Lucas?
I like to wake up and just come out into my apartment and like make a cup of yerba mate.
Oh.
Have you ever had yerba mate?
No, we should have one.
Well, it's a little bit, it's like coffee, but without the beans and all that. It's like a ground up grass, and it's what they drink in Argentina. My sister introduced it to me. So usually I'll start off with that, and that wakes me up. It's got like its own kind of caffeine in it. It's not green tea, it's not coffee, it's yerba mate. So that's what I do usually. I take care of my fish tank. Mostly every day I like to stick my hand in there and trim the plants and feed the fish. And I give my cats some loving. And then usually I like to go to the gym in the morning. And then in the afternoon it's more yoga flavored. And I'll show you the yoga studio. It's right in Williamsburg, so usually I just ride my bike there and take a yoga class, and yeah.
Great. So for how long have you been modeling?
It's been 8 years now.
8 years. How were you scouted?
I can't say I was scouted. One day I was just ready to be a model, because back when I was working my first job in Oregon, a lot of people told me like, hey, have you ever considered modeling? And I brushed it off. I was too busy with school and sports. But then when I traveled a little bit and came home and I was going to college, that's when I was like, oh, maybe I should try this modeling thing. So I walked into an agency in Oregon and said, hi, my name's Lucas. Took some pictures and then did a modeling competition at IMTA in Los Angeles, and I won. So
oh my God!
I mean, I won. There was only like 13 guys, but out of those 13, I did win, and so I was like, okay, maybe I could pursue this. And then went back to college. Decided I didn't really like what I was studying, so I took a chance, and then moved to Miami. Signed with Wilhelmina in Miami. Lasted 3 months there, and then came to New York. And when I got to New York, that's when I knew I had come home. Like it was a place where I could invent myself, and here I am 8 years later, still inventing myself.
So who's your roommate? Super cute.
She's my roommate. She doesn't pay rent. Her name's
lucky.
I know, lucky her. Her name's Inca, but my sister gave me this cat, and I can say it's probably the best gift I've ever received.
Super cute, yeah. So can you please tell us about Lucas Plus? How did it start? I'm a big fan too. See,
I know,
I
see you've got the Plus ring. I remember when you got it.
This is my everyday ring.
Yeah, well, the Plus ring's also my everyday ring. It started when I moved here and I was learning about the law of attraction, The Secret. I just read that book, and it like blew my mind that you could just keep your thoughts positive, or just focus on things, and then they materialize into your life, because the more you think about something, the more it becomes real. And so I applied that belief to my life, and I started seeing results, and I thought that was pretty powerful. So I decided to come up with a symbol that resonated with me, and that was the plus symbol, because the law of attraction, it's like a magnet, and it's about positive thinking. So I started drawing a few things and taught myself how to 3D design on my computer, and I came up with a design, a prototype, and actually the ring in my aquarium is my very first ring I ever made.
So Lucas, you travel a lot. That's amazing. What is your favorite destination?
I like to go wherever I feel at home. So I figured out a few places in the world where I feel at home, and it's my mom's house in New Caledonia. That's off the coast of Australia. It's this little French island. So that's a little paradise, and it's close to the tropics. I like going anywhere where there's a jungle, basically. I like going to Costa Rica because I have a very good friend there. And recently I've been going to Bali as well.
Yes.
So whenever I'm not in the concrete jungle, I like to go to the real jungle.
Yeah. So what is your guilty pleasure when it comes to food?
Every now and then I treat myself to some ice cream, but not any ice cream. I like New York's Van Leuven ice cream.
Oh my God, my favorite too.
They have vegan flavors, and I think it's literally so much better than any other ice cream I've had.
Exactly, I totally agree. What is your favorite lunch spot?
There's a few, but the one near me that I like is, it's the same owners as Minka Ramen Factory, which is my favorite ramen spot in the city, because it's like good bang for your buck, but also just a great bowl of ramen. And they opened up one in Williamsburg recently, and it's called something else. It's called Ramen Andante, but I like that place too.
Great.
Yeah.
What is your favorite neighborhood in New York?
At the moment, it is Williamsburg because I live here,
Yeah.
and it's nice. I like my little local neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah. If you were to describe your New York in one word or in one sentence, what would it be?
Definitely love and hate. Yeah.
Cheers to that. I
Yep.
agree.
Thanks, Tina.
Thank you, Lucas.